Chi Minh City's open universities continue to have 3 academics programs accredited by FIBA International Standards in 2025. Graduation ceremonies for distance learnings and work-study programs held in Ho Chi Minh City, Phu Quoc, Đồng Tháp, La Di, and Củ Chi. Students Orientation Week 2025-2026. Mei and Do Yoon respectfully welcome esteemed lecturers and learners turning into October 2025 editions of Ho Chi Minh City's Open University International News.
October marks the official start of new academic year, filled with a vibrant atmosphere of welcoming the 2025 freshman cohort, along with many remarkable events in educational cooperation and student activities. To begin today's news, we would like to invite you to follow some highlights recently featured on national television.
Ho Chi Minh City Open Universities organized the OU Choose Green Living Festival 2025 with the aims of promoting an eco-friendly lifestyle and contributing to build a green, clean, beautiful learning environment. Carrying the message 1,000 green sprout beating as one, the festival held in collaboration with Gak Binh National Park recreate the beauty of wild natures while spreading a meaningful message about wildlife, conservation, and biodiversity. Exhibition spaces designed by students both within and outside the university offer interactive experiences such as quizzes on 3R models, reduce, reuse, recycle, waste sorting at source, exploring biodiversity, and promoting the Say No to Plastic Bag campaigns. Beyond equipping students with environmental knowledge, the events also allowing them to directly practice green living through creative booths and activities focused on environmental protections. Since 2019, Ho Chi Minh City Open Universities has been a pioneer in developing green universities models, having implemented over 160 environmental protections activities, projects, and initiatives, with the participation of more than 30,000 individuals. The Environmental Ambassador 2025 contest, organized by Ho Chi Minh City's Open Universities, aims to provide students with opportunities to gain knowledge and skills, while fostering awareness and responsibilities to become exemplary figures in environmental volunteers activities. Launched in June 2025 with the participation of over 60 contestants, the final round features a vibrant competition among 20 outstanding candidates. Contest segments include role-playing to deliver environmental protections message, as well as presenting projects to pledges for green living on the topics such as recycling, waste reduction, community awareness, and personal habit change. Throughout the competition, contestants also engage in meaningful experiential activities, directly participating in forest care and nature's conservation, thereby spreading the spirit of environmental protection within the communities. From this contest, the newly selected Environmental Ambassador will continue to accompany the university in volunteer initiative, turning green living goals into reality and promoting responsibilities alongside sustainable value to the wider communities.
On September the 5th, the European-based reputable quality insurance organization FIBA officially recognized and awarded accreditation to 3 undergraduate programs of Ho Chi Minh City's Open Universities, Bachelor of International Business, Bachelor of Marketing, and Bachelor of Human Resource Management. The accreditation is valid for 5 years, from September the 5th, 2025 to September the 4th, 2030s.
Up to now, Ho Chi Minh City Open University has 16 programs accredited by FIBAA, including 5 master's programs and 11 bachelor's programs, along with 4 programs meeting AUNQA standards, the Asian University Network Quality Insurance Framework, and 19 programs accredited by Vietnam's Ministry of Education and Training. Until now, the total number of accredited programs, both domestic and international, is 39. This achievement affirms the university's pioneering role in integration and quality enhancement in higher education, demonstrating a strong commitment to providing students with a modern, internationally standardized, and practice-oriented learning environment. On the morning of September 8th, at Hall 202, Hoa Hong Campus, Ho Chi Minh City Open University held a ceremony to announce and present appointment decisions for 8 leaders and managers of various units.
Specifically, Associate Professor Dr. Pham Ha, reappointed as Deans of the Faculties of Finance and Banking. Associate Professor Dr. Wing Zhangfu, reappointed as Deans of the Faculties of Civil Engineering. Master of Art Lam Thi and Wing, reappointed as Deputy Deans in charge of the Faculties of Sociology, Social Work, Southeast Asian Studies. Dr. Lei Wang Bin, reappointed as Head of the Constructions Investments Departments. Master of Science Lei Kuan Yun, reappointed as Directors of the Centers for Research and Development. Master of Science Mak Huang Lun, reappointed as Deputy Head of the Finance and Accounting Departments. Master of Science Ho Ti Tao, extensions of tenures as Deputy Directors of the Libraries until statutory retirement age. Master of Science Wing Huang Ting, Head of the Office of Administrations, concurrently appointed as Directors of Campus 5. With the trusts and responsibilities entrusted to them, the universities expect that these faculties members and administrators will continue to demonstrate their capabilities with high responsibilities and make positive contribution to the sustainable development of Ho Chi Minh City's open universities. In celebrations of the 80 anniversaries of Vietnam education sectors, on the mornings of September the 5th, 2025, nearly 500 lecturers, staff, and learners of Ho Chi Minh City's Open University gathered at Hall 602, Võ Văn Tần campus to attend the opening ceremonies of 2025-2026 academic years. The event was held online, connecting 52,000 schools nationwide, bringing together approximately 1.7 million teachers and more than 26 million students across the countries.
For the first time, all education institutions across Vietnam held the flag salute and sang the national anthem together at the opening ceremony of the new academic year. The special moment honors the proud tradition of the education sector and marks an inspiring start to the 2025-2026 academic year. With renewed determination and energy, the lecturers, staffs, and learners of Ho Chi Minh City Open University are committed to creativity and hard work, striving to achieve the goals, contribute to the university's sustainable development, and affirm its reputation in Vietnam's higher education system. On the morning of September 13th, 2025, at Ho Ha Huan campus, Ho Chi Minh City Open University held a graduation ceremony for distant learning and work study programs, second term of 2025, awarding degrees to 812 new bachelors and engineers.
In his remark, Dr. Senior Lecturers Lê Xuân Zhou, Vice Presidents of the universities, emphasized the years of study at the universities not only provided valuable knowledge and relationships, but also served as a one-time to build perseverance and overcome challenges to achieve today's success. I hope that you will continue to nurture the spirits of lifelong learnings, consistently update to new knowledge, and foster creative thinking and resilience to adapt to the constant change of societies. As part of the ceremonies, the universities honored 34 new graduates with the titles Excellence Academics Performance and 162 new graduates with Outstanding Academics Achievements. Throughout the entire course, these awards recognize their continuous efforts and serve as motivation for the new bachelors and engineers to confidently embark on their next journeys, contributing their knowledge and capability to the development of the nations. To enhance students' awareness of their rights and responsibilities while equipping them with essential knowledge on academic regulations, trainings policies, rewards, and disciplinary measures, Ho Chi Minh City's Open Universities organized the Students' Orientation Weeks for first-year students of the 2025 cohort in the full-time undergraduate programs starting on September 8th.
The program is divided into 5 sections, providing important information to support students throughout their studies and personal development. At the end of the week, Students will complete an online assessment on the LMS platform in the form of multiple choice questions designed to evaluate the understanding of the key topics covered. Earlier, at Hcmcou campus, the university conducted general health check-up and organized the English placement test for the 2025 cohort. In addition, the program OU accompanies students 2025 with the participation of 128 volunteers stationed at the three main campuses, Võ Văn Tần, Hcmcou, and Mai Thị Lộ, enthusiastically assisted new students with enrollment procedures, accommodation such campus tours, and bus system guidance, helping them quickly adapt to university life. To provide detailed information on admission regulations, application requirements, language proficiency, study duration and workload, tuition fees, scholarships, and graduation conditions, helping prospective candidates gain a clear overview before applying, the Ho Chi Minh City Open University Graduate School organized the admission counseling and introduction session for Master Programs 2025 second term, along with the Master of Business Administration MPA program in collaboration with Fresenius University of Applied Sciences Germany on September 13th and 20th.
The events offer practicals and essentials insight, helping applicants save their study path and career development opportunities while strengthening the connections between universities and prospective students. With the support of an experienced faculty teams, the university's master programs continue to affirm their capabilities as a trusted choice for those seeking to enhance expertise and managerial competence in global environments. As part of the programs, the seminars Building a Strong Brand, the importance of understanding customer insight and methods to explore them. Delivered by Dr. Nguyễn Thị Tường Vi, Marketing Director of Limix Farms, provided practical perspective on the roles of customer understanding in branding building and effective marketing strategies.
On the morning of September 4th, 2025, at the Traditional Room 97 Võ Văn Tần campus, Ho Chi Minh City Open University organized a training workshop on the Prime SIM Strategic Management Simulation software within the framework of the Green Edu Steeds project. Held over 2 days, September 4th and 5th, the program aimed to equip faculty and students with in-depth knowledge of decision-making processes and strategic management while providing guidance on applying the Prime SIM software in teaching and learning. These activities contribute to innovating teaching methods, fostering strategic thinking, and enhancing green skills, thereby meeting the demands of today's dynamic global business environment. On the morning of September 19th, 2025, at Ho Ha Huân campus, Ho Chi Minh City Open University organized the Legal Education and Awareness Program 2025 with the participation of nearly 300 staff members, employees, and students.
Featuring two key topics, identifying and preventing cybercrimes and labor law, the program provided participants with a comprehensive perspective, equipping them with practical skill for safe behaviors in the digital environment and knowledge of the labor right. This served as a solid foundation for students and staff to study, work, and develop themselves with confidence. On the mornings of September 25th at room 704, Ho Hao Hung campus, Ho Chi Minh City's Open Universities, in collaborations with Interface Educations Malaysia, organized an international workshop on the topic The Futures of Works, Human Resource Management Strategies for a Changing World. The sessions was led by Ms. Deng Kim Nhung, former Human Resource Directors at leading corporations and companies, Masan's, Prudential's, V&G, Pernod Richard.
During the workshop, the speakers shared insights on Vietnam's human resource development strategies aimed at achieving key national goals by 2030, 2045, and 2050. She also highlighted the importance of integrating artificial intelligence into training, leveraging multi-channel recruitment through social media platforms such as LinkedIn, TikTok, and Yellow, and expanding cooperation with educational institutions. These are considered crucial keys to enhancing workforce quality, fostering socio-economic growth, and advancing international integration. The workshop concluded in an engaging atmosphere with an open and practical Q&A session, offering HR professionals from Vietnam and Malaysia profile perspectives and directions for sustainable cooperation. The event also served as an opportunity for two countries to engage in cultural exchange, share experiences in human resource management and operations, and contribute to improving training quality and workforce development in the context of global integration. On the morning of September 7, 2025, at Hall 602, Washington campus, Ho Chi Minh City Open University held the 10th Congress of the Vietnam National Student Union, Ho Chi Minh City Open University's chapter, term 2025-2028.
In the spirit of democracies and responsibilities, the Congress elected 23 members to the 10 executive committees of the students' unions for the 2025-2028 terms. Accordingly, Mr. Nguyen Nhu Mi Yuen was elected as president of the students' unions, while Mr. Huỳnh Minh Kha and Mr. Nguyen Hoàng Kha was elected as vice presidents. In his directive speech, Mr. Tông Hào Kiệt, deputies secretaries of the university's parties committees, acknowledged and commended the outstanding achievements of the students' union during the 2023-2025 terms. He also encouraged the unions to continue promoting creatively and innovations while expanding activities for the new terms under three key orientations. Depending unions' activities in line with digital transformations, inheriting and developing successful models, solutions, and initiative from the past terms as the foundation for the new one. Trainings and fostering unions officers, building a healthy and holistic environment. The Congress concluded successfully, opening a new term filled with expectations, confidence, and determinations, reaffirming the roles of the student unions in accompanying Ho Chi Minh City's Open University students in their study, training, activities, volunteerism, and international integrations.
On the mornings of September 14 at Hall 202, Ho Hao Hung campus, Ho Chi Minh City's Open Universities held the Conference on Youth Unions, Students' Association Work, and Youth Movements for academic years of 2024-2025, along with the launch of programs for academic year 2025-2026. The conference aimed to review and evaluate the achievements of youth unions, students' associations activities, and student movements in 2024-2025, while introducing key directions for 2025-2026.
During the 2024-2025 academic year, the university's Youth Union Student Association not only fulfilled but also exceeded many targets. Highlights included activities in digital transformation, modern communications, and 5 Good Students movement, and several creativity initiatives such as the evaluation framework for union branch development by the Faculty of Law Youth Union, the Student Mental Health Care Program by the Faculty of Sociology, Social Work, South Asian Studies Student Association, the Political Ideology Enhancement Initiative by the Young Theorist Club. On this occasion, Ho Chi Minh City Open University, together with the Youth Union Student Association, a combination ceremony to honor outstanding collectives and individuals for their efforts and remarkable achievements during the past academic year. These acknowledgments serve not only as timely encouragement, but also as a powerful source of motivation for union members and young people to continue contributing and promoting their pioneering spirit in study, training, and community engagement. As part of the program, Ho Chi Minh City Open University signed a Memorandum of Understanding on collaborative activities with 7 local youth union branches, including Hcmcou Youth Union, Cầu Ông Lãnh Word Youth Union, Bàn Cờ Word Youth Union, Tân Định Word Youth Union, Xuân Hà Word Youth Union, Sài Gòn Word Youth Union, and Phú Lợi Word Young Youth Union. Accordingly, the parties agreed to jointly organize practical activities that leverage a unit's capacities and strengths, effectively utilize resources in infrastructure, manpower, and expertise, while promoting volunteerism, community service, social welfare, and cooperation with local authorities in building and operating the two-tier local government model.
Dear lecturers and learners, you have just followed the highlights of Ho Chi Minh City's Open University's activities over the past month.
October marks the beginning of the new academic year, opening a journey of learning and exciting experiences for all Ho Chi Minh City Open University students.
We hope that these updates will bring you joys, motivations as we all embark on this successful new academic year together.
We wish all lecturers and learners a new month full of joy, positive energy, and great success in your studies and work. This is Do Young and Mei Mei signing off. See you next time.